Okay. So now we will study about viscosity. Okay, viscosity. What is viscosity? Okay. Now what happens is when there is a solid surface and the liquid surface comes in contact here. Now there is different layer inside the liquid surface here. Okay. This different layers of the liquid surface oppose themselves from flowing. This doesn't allow the upper layer to move. This in turn applies the force on the upper layer so that it should not move, and this applies the force on the another upper layer so that they do not move. They try to keep the layers one upon the another rather than allowing them to flow, because of which they are having that shape, or because of which that surface tension develops inside it, or because of which the surface energy is created by. This property of the fluid, because of which they are the property of the fluid to apply the force on the above layer from moving, okay, applying the force for the above layer so that the above layer should not move. That property is called as viscosity. Viscosity is the property, okay, it is the property of the fluid to oppose the flow of relative motion of the next layer, okay, that is present above it. Okay, that property that the fluid has, so that it opposes the above layer to move from sliding. It opposes the layer from sliding. Okay, it keeps itself on one above the other instead of allowing it to flow. This property that the fluid has got, that is called as viscosity. Okay. So, the force that is existing here, the force which is implemented by this layer on this layer, it is in a tangential manner. It applies in a tangential manner. So, it is called as a tangential force. This tangential force is calculated by Newton or given by Newton by a formula which says the tangential force is equal to neta A dV by dx. What is neta? It is a coefficient. Okay, it's a coefficient, it's a constant. What is A? It is the surface area in contact here. What is dV by dx? It's called as velocity gradient, where dV represents the change in the velocity, or with what velocity the layer has moved, and dx represents the distance moved by the layer. So that is the amount of force implemented by this layer on this layer. Okay, by this layer on this layer. So this gives you the formula or the value of the tangential force that is applied by the one layer, bottom layer, to the top layer. Now viscosity, when you are talking about viscosity, viscous, which is viscous force? For example, water, if you are considering. Water is more viscous, so it flows very easily. Means the layers, the application of the force from one layer to another layer is less, because of which it can flow easily. There is no much force or the tension existing between them when compared to that of the castor oil. If I keep a castor oil in the funnel and allow it to flow, it will flow very slowly, because they oppose the motion. They don't allow, the layer doesn't allow easily to flow. Okay, there is more amount of force between the layers, because of which the layer cannot flow easily. Here the force between the layers is very less, because of which the fluid can flow easily. So we say the castor oil is more viscous when compared to that of water. Water is also having viscosity, but its viscosity is less when compared to that of the viscosity of the castor oil, because of which castor oil moves very slowly and water moves fast. Okay. So this is about the viscosity, and here we finish our class 9, fluid dynamics. We finished this class. Next we will study about the class assignment 9 in our next session.